welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the last videos I put out. This video, I'm going to talk about a business that I started, and this is kind of where I wanted to take off with learning how to run a business and how to start one and everything. And you know, it's not even a big one. All I did was sell snacks in school. You know, a lot of people do it all the time, but I wanted to be different. But anyways, how it started was I work on a farm on the weekends. Oh, now I have a new job, but I also work on the farm still. But before, I only worked on the farm, and it was kind of like an under-the-table job. So I got paid as soon as I was done working. I would take the money that my boss gave me, and I always heard about, oh, make your money work for you, make your money your employee. So instead of taking the money that I earned from him and just spending it all right away, I took what I needed for like gas for my car and anything else that I needed that was a necessity. And then I would take some of that money and I would go to Costco because everything was cheaper there, and I'd buy like chips and stuff like that. How I was different was I took a step further and I went around my school and I asked a few people to take a survey, basically what kind of chips that were their favorites, what kind of snacks in general were their favorites, what would they like to drink. And then I took that list, and whatever got like the top 5 positions, that's the first thing I'd buy to kick off the business, so that most people would come to me because I'd have the stuff that they liked. When I first started, I spent like $70, $80 at the store for like the first 2 weeks. That's what I did. And then I would come home with about maybe $20 more, $30 more, because I was still trying to get people to buy from me. But then as time went on, I started spending more money in the store, buying more snacks, buying new snacks to add variety. I think I spent, the peak was like $150, and then at the end of the week I would come home with $200 profit. Now, everyone was always talking about that there was other people in school selling snacks, this and that, this and that. Honestly, I didn't even really worry about the competition at all. I just went up to as many people as I could and tried to get as many people as I could to buy from me, and it worked out. I started somewhere in October. I think it was like towards the end of it, or actually I think it was towards the beginning of October, and then December, like right before Christmas, was when I kind of started falling off with the business. But at this point, I already made about $2,500 selling all the snacks. In January, I was still selling snacks, but not many people were buying, so I just decided I got lazy because I seen that I wasn't making as much money as I was before, so I started to not care about it that much, which was my fault. So after a while, my inconsistency and people not wanting to buy in the first place, I started losing more and more people buying, and then I stopped making as much money. And instead of making profit, I was breaking even, and then slowly I would not even break even, I'd just be like right under. So I just stopped selling snacks in general. I think February 3rd was like the day I said I'm done. But by the time I ended officially, I made like $3,000. So this is what really gave me the mindset of make your money work for you. I learned that I could take my money from my job and then make it multiply and make it work for me, literally. You have to treat your money as an employee. The next time you get a paycheck, you can't just go out and spend it all right away. You should take that money, pay off what you need to pay, and then take a portion of that and invest it into a business that you want to start. Then whatever you get from that, whatever you have left over, you can take and spend on yourself. That taught me a valuable lesson though. I know now that I have to be consistent. If I say I'm gonna do something, I stay with it. And you guys should learn that too. Consistency is key whenever you start anything. You're gonna have your up and down moments, but even in the down moments, you gotta know that you're going up. Moral of the story is, let your money work for you, don't work for your money. That's all I got for today's video. Peace out.